Hey, if this your first time, don't make it your last time. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
We all famous. Look, man, 2024.
Yeah.
It's been a hell of a year.
Mm-hmm.
As it comes to the end, on this show, we're going to take a look back at some of the moments that we couldn't stop talking about.
Yeah.
And I mean, all of us had the whole world.
Already.
Let's get into it, man.
Let's get it.
So one of the main things happened this year was that Cat Williams interview on Club Shay Shay.
He came with everybody on that there, man. So when you say Cat Williams and in entirety, he did his damn thing with everybody. A lot of stuff came into fruition that they thought he was just bullshitting on.
Yeah, I see. You've been practicing your language, man. Your Queen's language. You using words.
Yeah, it take me a little bit. I'm stuttering a little bit, but it's
I
coming.
know you wasn't slow in school. I know you wasn't slow in school. You try to act like you was, but don't dumb yourself down. Keep it up, big dog.
Well, I give him the bullshit. That's what they normally want.
But what are some of the things that really tripped you out of what he said?
Well, kind of
not all of it, but just that stood out.
Well, it's not really nothing that really surprised me on really what he said. It's just how he said it and how blatant he was by coming out with what he said. So that was the main thing.
Yeah. He was, as a matter of fact, on a lot of things he said, and one of the things that he prophesied, because he's better than some of these prophets right now.
Yeah, and he wasn't giving subliminals. You know what I'm saying? Some of these rappers, they give some subliminal shots at their ops. He wasn't giving subliminal. He was just giving straight shots. He was shooting slugs at them.
He came straight at Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He came straight at Diddy and hey, man, play that,
Right.
We're going to get back to Diddy, though.
Okay.
Let's
get back to
it a little bit. And my girl, Caitlin Clark.
Oh, man.
And Angel.
I knew you was going to go there.
They got drafted in the WNBA.
That really wasn't a surprise. That was a given. So if you really want to just talk about it, you probably just talking about the stats and numbers.
You're not understanding what I mean by drafted. Okay. Of course they were going to get drafted.
Right.
Of course.
So what you saying?
I'm saying that they changed the outlook of the league. Hold on, listen. Before Caitlin,
I knew it's gonna go to her.
Okay, well hold on. Let me get it out. Before she got drafted, they was riding charter buses from city to city. And now she got them chartered flights because Caitlin came in and said, "Hey man, I don't do buses."
See, but
and then look, y'all don't get mad at me and don't get mad at Caitlin. I'm just saying she changed the horizons of the WNBA.
So the only reason you added Angel Reese in is just so you wouldn't hear my mouth for
to
one.
Appease you.
You ain't got to appease me.
Yeah,
but that's the only reason you added her in. So you still went singular and not plural. So you almost acting like Angel Reese ain't contributed. So if Caitlin wouldn't have been number one overall and up, they still be in cart and buggies riding to the damn game. Huh?
Already. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving.
Let's go.
The Kendrick Lamar, Drake battle, beef or whatever. Well, Drake versus everybody. But Kendrick Lamar, he stood on business and handled that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's bullshit. And I feel like Drake bullshit. Because when you did your back-to-back and all that shit with Meek Mill, wasn't nobody suing you. But all of a sudden you want to sue because you lost the battle, you little sore losing, light-skinned ass nigga. That's what he is.
Well, damn.
How you going to sue somebody?
Wow. So that's how you really feel?
Hey, yes, I really feel that way. How you gonna sue somebody in a rap battle and say defamation of character when damn near everything you say in your music is false and fictitious anyway? So he made me lose a lot of respect for him.
Well, Kendrick won the battle, by the way.
By a long shot.
Hands down.
And got the Super Bowl.
And it wasn't just not like us. He was handling business on every one of them songs to me. Some people don't understand lyrics and they don't get it, but to me, he handled that. But, still, Drake is still a phenomenal artist.
Well, he is. He is within his own, but he showed his real light-skinnedness by going to the courts and want to sue somebody over a rap battle. So he lost respect for me.
That's fine, bro. Let's keep it moving. Your boy, Donald J. Trump.
Yeah, okay, now.
Was convicted and never sentenced.
34 counts.
34 counts. What you think about it? You mean he was a former president, Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
Which is now reelected, but he got convicted of 34 felonies. But he never took the perk walk. He never, had his picture taken. He never got detained. He got 34 felonies, convicted, found guilty, and walked out.
That's white privilege. That's when you got the complexion for the protection. As a black man, you can't even have possession of marijuana charge and can't get a job as a janitor a temp agency might not even hire you, but this man here got the highest position in the world in office to be president of the United States of America, been charged of 34 felonies and still get to be president. That's some bullshit.
Well, how I look at it is that this. If you're a felon out there, man, go apply for these jobs, bro.
Yeah.
And if they deny you because you're a felony, I would try to get a case or something going. So 'cause if he can have the highest office in the land, the highest, most prestigious job in the land, and you just trying to get a regular job at Home Depot or something, and a felony is stopping you, that's asinine.
It sure is.
But
Mr.
look,
Grab him by the pussy himself.
Yeah, let's keep it going. The Biden-Trump debate.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, what was going on with Sleepy Joe, man?
Man, he was asleep. Is there anything else you got to say? He was asleep. Yeah, he woke him up out of his sleep, slobbering from the mouth, crushed around his eyes, everything.
Man, look, before they hit cut, this is over. The Democrats decided, oh, nah. And they forced him out, and they nominated Kamala Harris.
Yeah, the mulatto, Asian, black, every color in crayons. She don't know what color she want to be, like Trump say.
Cook her greens in the bathtub.
Don't get foot fungus in your mouth.
Yeah, she prepared her greens in the bathtub.
Yeah. That should have let you know right then she wasn't black.
But look, let's keep it moving. No Diddy. Hey, man, back to the Cat Williams. He said it was going to happen. Look, Diddy went from settling with Cassie, agreeing to a settlement, to his homes being raided in Miami and L.A.
I think one more other house.
And New York, too. New York,
the
too.
other house, too.
And now he's being arrested with no bail. So as of September the 11th, the U.S. Attorney in New York City reported that Sean Diddy Combs had been arrested following multiple sexual assaults and misconduct lawsuits filed against him. He was charged with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation for purposes of prostitution.
And that shows you again, when you got the complexion for the protection, because Donald Trump been convicted of 34.
And
Even though it may be different. Some of them state, some of them fed, but still the same thing. He could have been a flight risk just like Puffy could have been a flight risk. So, and he did the same, Puffy doing the same thing that Hugh Hefner done his whole life.
Yeah, you took what I was getting ready to say. You just regurgitated what I was getting ready to say. But what I'm saying is, yeah, he did. Listen, Hugh Hefner was never accused of these things by people.
Wow.
Now, I don't know why, but what I'm saying is, I don't know if you're a victim, you're a victim. But what I'm saying is this. Hugh Hefner had Playboy Mansion. He had freak offs.
Young girls.
Young girls, drugs, all that was going on. Playboy Mansion. He was celebrated. So I do question what's the difference. But Puffy got Diddy, whoever you want to call him. He got people that's coming against him saying that he violated. With the baby oil. Like, man, who house got $1,000 of baby oil?
Well, like I say, only Puffy didn't. I guess Hugh Hefner didn't try to sue some high-powered people. He wasn't trying to start his own black or white party. So a lot of that, every time somebody of color try to come up and do something different that's not on protocol with what them folks want, they're going to find a way to bring you down.
When we don't agree with them people, they put you in the power, then you got issues.
Same ones that take you out. And it's funny because the same way, Jaguar White, I don't know if you're really familiar with her.
Jaguar.
A lot of stuff she said is coming to fruition. She say Puffy going down the diddler, and she say Jay-Z, Camel Face, Carter going down too.
Hold on. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. That's why I can't give you pre-notes in the meeting because you trying to jump the gun like you smart or something.
Freestyle king.
Chill out. No, you ain't freestyle. 34-time convicted felon, Donald J. Trump, got reelected. See, you jumped the gun earlier because you're talking too much, but I got a little list, but that's all good. But then again, back to what you said, how you get it's not his fault. It's the people voted for him.
Right.
He got reelected though, so that goes to show you that we don't care in this country about having a felony. So all these companies out here that still tagging regular people with felonies, man, y'all need to let that go.
Yep. Ain't nobody boycotted Trump Towers or ain't nothing in Vegas shut down and stopped their dealings with him. I think he still got all his endorsements and everything to go on. But
growing.
And
And then he got True Social. You know, all my Caucasian friends, I don't see them on Facebook no more. I think they paying that $8 subscription on True Social, and it's saying whatever they want to say. But hey, if you are, man, salute you. You know, don't be scared. Bring it back over here to the book. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see how you really feel. But look, then they got an assassin, Luigi. I don't know his last name. That unalived the CEO of United Healthcare. That's crazy. That's what these youngsters call it. That's nasty work. But look, it wasn't broad daylight. It was 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. But I understand what you're saying. Enough. But the thing is this: he got a fan club now. They paying for his lawyer fees and all that.
Hundreds and hundreds of thousands. That's no different from when that boy went and killed some people in that church. And they bought him Burger King, and I think he had a fan page as well too for killing up all them black people. So it ain't no difference. Like I say, when you got that complexion for the protection, you get those perks.
You know what? But I look at it a little different. I understand what you're saying. I always used to say, hey, man, we as black people need to treat our people the same way. But you know what? I'm a step back from that thought process. I think that we have a morality in our built in us.
Right.
See, if you do wrong, I can't support you doing wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, do your time or whatever. But the morality that's built in our DNA just can't allow us to just be like, oh, he did it. It is what it is.
Well, that's built in your DNA, because everybody ain't built that way. Cause I still see these guys that all this they sliding and stuff out. They be sliding and killing each other, but people still support them, talking about free this person, free that person after they've killed somebody. So I don't know. So that's built in your DNA.
Yeah, well, maybe.
But for this younger generation, it ain't built in their DNA. They totally different.
Maybe I'm truly from the Ivory Coast.
Old school.
Yeah. NFL season, talk a little sports.
Let's get it.
So who is the biggest surprises to you?
Who was making it to the playoffs?
I mean, the biggest surprise of teams that's on top or teams that fell off. Who the biggest surprise? Let me just because you got to think about it.
Biggest surprise to me, the Detroit Lions. How great they doing. They the biggest surprise to me.
The biggest surprise to me is the Buffalo Bills. When they lost Stephon Diggs, I thought that they was gonna take a little step back. But man, this man Josh Allen is him. I said on the NFL countdown, and if you don't know about the NFL top 8, man, check me out. It come on weekly. I'm consistent. You know what I'm saying? Man, Josh Allen is him.
Well, like I say, you always your saying is it's in you, not on you, and it's definitely in Josh Allen, not on him. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely in him right now. And he has been a man. He always have shown that heart. So I didn't doubt his heart, even though we thought Stephon Diggs would be a minor setback, but he kind of like a modern-day Tom Brady. He going to make do with whoever presented on the field to him. If you open, you open.
Yeah, well, them to me, well, we agreed on something. You know, them are the two to me, and your choice was Detroit.
Yeah.
Mine was the
Buffalo.
Bills.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stick with sports a little bit.
Let's get
it. The Dodgers beat the Yankees. The MLB got the World Series that they wanted, which was a dud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving.
Let's go.
Keep it moving. The biggest boxing match of the year was Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
No, it wasn't.
Go figure. I mean, I'm talking about ticket sales.
Oh, okay, yeah, ticket
gate.
sales.
Pay-per-view broke Netflix.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Hold on. I'm not trying to get in Carl's corner and you the expertise on that. I'm not trying to go there, but I'm just saying, you know, the people.
Yeah.
The people, the subscribers, the YouTube people out in the world. The biggest fight of the year was Tyson versus Jake Paul. Go figure. I'm not saying it was the best fight. I'm saying it was the biggest.
Jake Paul is a marketing genius. He picked the right person to come on Netflix with a newly in boxing with his following, and then Mike Tyson following from the early 90s. He picked the right opponent, and he did a great job. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people got mad because they thought that the fight was fake. They thought Mike Tyson was gonna come in. I mean, like I told on another podcast, the editing with Mike doing them little workouts, man. We thought, hey, man, he finna knock his block out. Hey, man, but it was Jake Paul is a marketing genius.
Yes, he is.
Having those chicks on that fight, man, that was the best fight of the night.
And the fight before that.
Yeah, and the fight before that.
Yeah.
You know,
Mario Barrios. Yep.
Yeah, but hey, it was a nice card. It was entertaining. You know, when your Netflix work.
Yeah.
And Netflix, man, look, Netflix, man, y'all need to go holler at YouTube TV, man, because the streaming, y'all need some more streaming houses or something, because that was terrible.
Well, maybe they didn't anticipate the influx of people that was going to be tuning in. I think some of the youngsters probably doubted the star power that Mike Tyson had.
Hold on. Let's not just run over that, man.
Okay, let's get it.
I'm digging your vocabulary,
Yeah,
man.
like
I'm
that?
digging your vocabulary.
Yeah, so some of the youngsters, they probably doubted the star power that Mike Tyson really had. They probably was banking on the star power what Jake Paul have. But a lot of old heads in their 50s coming up on 60s actually tuned in thinking they was expecting to see the old Mike Tyson from when he was 20 years old. So a lot of them viewership came from the old heads such as yourself.
You know, it is what it is. I went to the NBA Cup.
Yeah.
You know, this is the second year. You know, I went to the Cup. You know, it was nice, man. I think the NBA, you know, they need to do a decent job. My Houston Rockets made it to the not the finals, but the semifinals in Vegas.
No cigar.
You know, no cigar, but it's all good. The young Rockets on the rise.
Mm-hmm.
Right now in the NBA, you know, it's a little bit more competitive this year.
A lot more.
You know what I'm saying? But look, last but not least, man, Jay-Z. He got accused of rape by Houston's own Tony Busby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
he got
saying?
100 and something cases. I don't know how he gonna focus on that one, but he got over 100 and something cases.
The Teflon Don, Mr. Jay-Z, man. I mean, he put out a little statement. You know, he denied it and all that, but he never got this kind of flack before.
So in this particular case, do you think that Brother Love is cooperating with those folks for them to even bring this person's name up? Because all of a sudden Jay-Z saying that Puffy is not even a friend of his, which they in a whole bunch of pictures from Rock Nation brunches, white parties, all kind of parties, but all of a sudden you say this person's not a friend of yours.
I don't know if this is a saying or not. I'm finna just wing this one. I've never heard nobody say this.
They've been saying that.
No, I'm saying I'm finna say something.
Okay.
I don't know if this a real saying or not. I didn't get this from one of my elders or nothing.
Yeah.
But when you see a dead polecat in the road, it stank. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You see a dead polecat, it stank, man. So I don't know, man. Hey, what Jay-Z need to understand, man. He allegedly he did this, but here go the thing. I think that you should get from behind a lawyer, because we live in a new time.
Yeah.
You know, people want to hear you because in public opinion, even if you didn't do it,
right,
you need to get out on the internet or something and say, hey, man, that wasn't me, man.
Hey,
you know, defend yourself.
Yes.
You know,
say something.
That's just how I feel about it. But look, man, we coming in the year 2 on We Are Famous. A lot has been developed. We know our chemistry is getting there. At CL, he got his own show. Go check him out. It's called CL's Corner. What's the
Cars
tag?
Corner.
Cars Corner.
Cars Corner. Go to Cars Corner 44 on YouTube. Cars Corner, all one word, 44.
Yeah,
like and subscribe to Cars Corner.
We will.
YouTube.
We will have more content getting dropped.
Yeah.
More.
Spit it out, nigga. Spit it out. Goddamn.
Yeah, I got stuff
you act like you got camera on teeth in your mouth. Your teeth too big?
Nah. Hey, Cam.
That's me, baby.
Yeah. But look, now more reoccurring, you know, more consistently. You'll have some content, you know, because he go out to the gyms and all that, and man, check him out. But man, this is the second year where We Are Famous. You know, we appreciate everybody who subscribed and all the new subscribers. You know, keep spreading the word. We just trying to grow this thing. You know, I'm Simbo.
I'm CL.
And we all famous.
Acer, no chaser. Yeah.
Bitch, we toting choppers.